Hello everyone. So I'm here. I know it's been not very long time since my previous video, or more accurately, live stream actually. So I made a video about logic gates, specifically logic gates intro part one. I talked about four types of logic gates as well as what logic gates are, what Boolean algebra is, and the logic gates, both circuital diagram and representation, as well as truth tables, of course. Now, in that video, I mentioned one small point about AND gates. I'll play that. Now, I use this statement as an example for this AND gate. Get water, and I will give you a cookie. However, I rewatched it and I figured out that this was not exactly correct because it's a more of an if-else statement. So I will versus try to correct that now, somewhere here. Now I'll find that here. Yes, here it is. Now I will just remove this and explain the correct thing. Okay, this is the correct explanation or intuitive sense for logic gates. So let's say go clean your room and uh, do the dishes. Okay, go clean your room and do the dishes. Okay, so there are two things you have to do. Okay, now uh, the result, I have not left space for that, so I'm just gonna write the result here. So like, is the person, or has the person been happy if you do that, or if you can take it like this, has all the tasks been done, have all the tasks been done. So let's take 0 and 0. 0 means not done and 1 means done, as I showed here. Now 0 means it's not done, so I didn't clean my room and I didn't wash the dishes. So that means none of the task has been done, not even single one. So none of the task had been done, so 0. If I don't clean my room but I wash the dishes, then still not all of the tasks have been done. Similarly, if I reverse it, 1, 0, then I've cleaned I've cleaned my room, but I've not washed the dishes. So not all tasks are done. But if I clean my room and wash the dishes, then my tasks are done. So this is the more correct way of doing it. The reason why the previous one is wrong is because it relates to something called XNOR gate. I am not going to explain it now. That's for the next video, Logic Gates Intro Part 2. So you'll have to wait until then for learning how this works. But yeah, the one I said then, the get a cookie, get water, and I'll give you a cookie, that is not fully correct. It is only partially correct. So yeah, this is the correct way. Do something and do something else. So and gate asks, are all the tasks done? If I do only one of them, none of the all of the tasks are not done. So 0 here. If I do none of them, of course none of them are done. If I do all of them, A and B, then only it's done. So yeah, that's a small correction video. And yeah, that's it for now.